Okay, so if you're trying to do the Chapter 5 tech assignment, here is the simple Monty Hall game that you're playing in part 1. So to make this work, basically you just go down here and click on a door. That's going to open one of the other doors, and then to finish the game, you either click on this door again that you started with, or you click on the other door that isn't opened. So if I'm going to stay with the door I started with, then I'd click on this door. It opens that one, and notice up here then it says game stayed. That's because I stayed with the original door that I had clicked on, and I didn't win because I got a pig. So games where I use the staying strategy and won are 0. If I want to play it again, then I just click up here where it says let's do it again, and it resets my doors. So I can pick a door by clicking on it. And then if I want to use the switching strategy, then instead of this door that I originally clicked on, I'm going to click on the other door. And notice the door that you clicked on to start with has the little symbol on it, so you know which one you actually started with. So if I want to switch, I'm going to click over here, and this time I won. So now up here it says game switched is 1 and game switched and 1 is 1. Okay, so if I want to play this a bunch of times in a row, then I'm just going to keep clicking on let's do it again and go through and play the games. If you want to keep your stats, then don't click on this button that says reset stats. If you don't click on that button, then each time you play, it's going to add to these values. So if I'm going to play another game where I'm staying, I just click on that door twice, and then it says I haven't won any of those games. If I want to play another game where I'm switching, then it's like that. So now I've won all the ones where I've switched, I've lost all the ones where I've stayed so far. Okay, in part 2 where I'm playing the 10 door game, then the first thing I need to do is up here where it says number of doors, I need to move this slider over until I have 10 doors showing down here. And I think that's actually the most that they'll let you do. So if you just move the slider all the way over to the right, it'll give you the 10 doors. So this one works basically the same way. I start by clicking on one of the doors. Then it's going to open all of the other doors except for one. So now I have my 2 strategies again. I can either stay with this door that I originally clicked on, or you can see it has a little hand there, or I can switch to this other door that's unopened. So if I stay, I open that door. This time I got a pig, so I didn't win. Okay, and so it would have added that result to my stats. My stats is down here. So this is, I'm playing the 10 door game, so I'm down here. And so far, I haven't played any games where I switched. I played one where I stayed and I lost that one. So it's giving me all the information I need with these 4 numbers right here. Now, if I want to do multiple runs of this, then I'm going to come down here and I need to tell it that I want 10 doors and just leave the number of runs at 100. That means it'll play the game 100 times in a row and you don't have to go through and click on the doors 100 times in a row. But I also need to decide on my switch policy. So I'm going to do 100 with the stay strategy. And then I just click down here where it says run experiment.